I've got something to say. I never wanted something so bad in my lifetime, but I can't have it cause it's Sunday, and I want you, Chick-fil-A. It all started, I was driving down the street, saw a cow with a sign, told me what I should eat, more chicken. Yo, then I started tripping. Love at first taste, when I look at your face, my whole world stands still, so does time and space. 6 whole days at my favorite place. Yeah, I'm lovesick today. 3 little syllables, Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, you feel so far away. Chick-fil-A, I'll see you on Monday.
Sandwich, strips, nuggets, oh my, I could cry just by thinking about a waffle fry. I'm like a little boy feeling like $1,000,000 when I open up my char-grilled chicken deluxe. Spicy, with the medium lemonade. Fire meets ice, it's a flavor grenade. Now shake, yeah, cookies and cream. Cookies and cream.
Chick-fil-A, you feel so far away. Chick-fil-A, I'll see you on Monday.
I'm like a pirate who just found the treasure. When you hand me a meal and you say my pleasure. Yeah, I could bathe in sweet tea. I need you right now and I know you need me. See, we could be your family. Little chicken minis, what an ice dream. Drew and Kathy, I could give you a kiss for dreaming so big. Now listen to this.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, you feel so far away.
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A, and I'll see you on Monday.
I know we belong together.
Chick-fil-A, you feel so far away.
I know you got my number.
I'll see you on Monday.
Number 3, value size with the sweet tea. Hold the pickle.
Chick-fil-A,
I'll see you then.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Alright.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Hello.
We're looking for a certain somebody.
Jared, welcome to Brazil Paradise. Yay! There you go, officially Brazil. Oh, we got
Happy birthday, Daddy! Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday!
Wow.
Do I need
It's your birthday, bro!
Happy birthday, Toast!
There you go, bro. It's official. Watch out, that's yours, bro.
Welcome to Brazil Paradise, my friend! Wow! Brazil!
Hopefully it's the right house this time.
Birthday to you.
Welcome to Brazil! Brazil's official!
Official Res Youth merch.
Oh, cute. So pleasant.
Hi, is Aaron here?
Hey, Aaron! Welcome to Brazil! Here,
I like where
official
you're
Brazil
officially
team!
part.
Wow! So pumped!
Who let the dogs out?
Hey guys, Kristen Palm here. Listen, this is not what we were hoping was going to be the way that we welcome in our incoming 7th graders. So because of that, we went and hit them up and we took Promotion Wednesday, which is today, to their door. Welcome incoming 7th graders. We're so pumped you're here and we're so sorry that we can't hang out with you in person. We know that God is in control, even if this is a crazy season where we keep feeling like, okay, things are getting back to normal. What is normal? And then it gets taken away again. You know what? All I know is that I feel very strongly that God is trying to remind his people that he is in control and he's got this. Are we going to persevere and are we going to be strong in him and listening to him for what we're supposed to be doing in this season? And for me and Cameron and our family, we've just been spending this time really pouring into his word. And that is my encouragement to you guys, is that you're taking this extra time where you can't really go on these epic vacations because things are shut down, or the time that you would be hanging out with your friends that maybe you can't. Hey, hit your word, guys. You guys want to know what God has for you, it is right there in his word. And so we are so pumped that next week we are going to be doing that together. We are going to be diving into the book of John. This is one of the 4 gospels as we walk through Jesus's life, and we're going to take it slow. We're going to really dig into this word, and so we're going to take it in sections, breaking it up with small little sermon series, but we want to make it through the entire book of John. So we're going to hit chapter 1. We're going to spend a few weeks in chapter 1 going verse by verse together here online, and then you guys are going to go into your small groups afterwards, and you're going to really dig into those verses together. And then we're going to be breaking up going chapter by chapter with a small little series, or maybe just a couple weeks of hearing from leaders or church staff or even from students about what God is doing in your life. And how God has taken control of your life. So we're really excited about that. But for next week, we are going to be, like I said, first chapter of the book of John. And we are calling this series Turn on the Light. You're going to be hearing from youth leaders and you're going to be hearing from pastors as well. It's going to be a really sweet time. This is a short one today. We really just wanted to say welcome 7th graders. You guys are right now going to go ahead and go into your groups. So here's how this is going to work, because for some of you, you are incoming 9th graders, which means you are officially in high school, as well as my incoming 7th graders, and you don't know what group you are supposed to be in. So what you're going to do is you're going to check out that chat box. Depending on what you're watching this on, it could be on the side, it could be below. Hit that chat box up. Make sure that the screen is not maxed out onto your phone or computer screen where you can see the chat box, and you're going to look, and we're going to have a list of students. If you have already been in youth, if you are still remaining in junior high and you were in junior high already, so that would be our 7th graders that became 8th graders, and then any of our upperclassmen, so not our incoming freshmen, but our sophomores, juniors, seniors, you guys are staying where you are. You're in the group that you already were in. But for our incoming 7th graders and incoming 9th graders, you're going to look, we're going to have your name written on the list right there. You should be seeing that. I'm just trying to waste time. Dance party. Find your name. I really hope you guys join me on that dance party. I'm going to be really sad if you didn't. Hopefully you found your name by now. Now what you're going to go ahead and do is you are going to see, okay, ready, youth leaders? Now's your time, youth leaders. Start putting in those Zoom links. I don't know where the chat box is. Put in those Zoom links right now so that students can be hitting the link. If you're new around here and you don't know what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to find your youth leader's name and hit that Zoom link, and then you follow them into a Zoom. Here's the deal. If you weren't put on that list that we put in of like where you're supposed to go, and you're brand new to Res Youth and you don't know where you're supposed to go or who your youth leader is, what you're going to do is you're going to hit that request prayer button, or you're going to put in the chat, hey, I'm new here. And then you're going to get into a chat with me, Kristen, and I'm going to tell you where you need to go. So do that right now. More dance party. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys are in groups by now. Hopefully you guys know where you're supposed to go. We are going to let music play for a little bit here, and then we're done. So head to those Zoom groups. We will see you next week. For John, turn on the light. Bye.
If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? Lil Sean. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Lima beans, collard greens, peachy keen, VeggieTales. Cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour, VeggieTales. VeggieTales, VeggieTales, it's time for VeggieTales. Throwback, Sunday school, best show, vegetables. Every episode so cool. Learn about God in the Bible. Low key, grown man, high key, still a fan. I play the songs when I can, cause God's still bigger than the boogeyman. Barbara Manatee and Pizza Angel, come to me. I'm a motivated pirate who don't do anything, no, seriously, I just stay home and lay around. Shout out to Larry the Cucumber and my boy Bob the Tomato. Y'all stuck to DC and Marvel. Larry boy's my superhero. Oh, where is my hairbrush though? Oh, why doesn't everybody ever want a buffalo? Keep walking and walking, but you won't knock down our wall. I think cheeseburgers are precious and the very best show is VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Never ever been a show like VeggieTales. No, there's never ever been a show like VeggieTales. I still don't know what I'd do if my lips left me, man. Hey, what y'all know about them say boos? None of them Marvel superheroes got plungers for ears, dog. It's Laura's fault she broke the plate. She kept on saying she had to demonstrate her apple chopper. Chop right through the plate, man. VeggieTales.